The main message of the campaign is we want to really illustrate that health and safety really does contribute to the financial stability of both organisations and the country. We want to show that companies can have it all. They can have health and safety, and they can have cost saving introduced by health and safety measures. No. The savings that we're talking about can be seen across all organisations, no matter what sector they're in, no matter what size they're in. We've produced some case studies. The larger businesses, for example, Glasgow City Council, had a massive £4.5 million saving when they introduced a campaign. The company E.ON yielded £12 million over one single year by introducing a health and safety campaign. But it's also the smaller organisations. For example, Chelmsford Electrical had a massive saving on their fleet vehicle insurance, and they almost halved the individual vehicle insurance by showing their insurers they had a positive health and safety campaign and approach towards safer driving. But it's not just the financial issues. We've also got the social side of things for improved morale in a workforce, which in itself can help the business to survive in tough times. That also can have an effect on knock-on improved productivity, and of course that's going to help show or illustrate the organisation in its best light when they're trying to win contracts in a tough environment. The 6-point action plan is really aimed at identifying the £22 billion loss to the UK economy every year. These are the government's own figures. The bill itself comprises a variety of factors. Hospital costs associated with people who have been taken to hospital as a result of accidents at work, ill health costs, social security costs, and also the hidden costs of missed opportunities from production and UK businesses and so on that they haven't been able to fulfil as a result of occupational health and safety issues in the workplace. What we want to do is actually help the government to try to reduce this loss in any way that we can. That's working alongside the government, identifying what we would want the government to do, but also helping the other end of the spectrum, which is the business case. From the government side, we really want the government to help businesses promote health and safety. Now, they're doing a lot already, and the Health and Safety Executive do a fantastic job of promoting health and safety, but we feel there's a bit more that can be done. And certainly helping organisations in terms of tax breaks, for example, helping people back to work with things like physiotherapy programmes, we don't think that they should be penalised with tax. So if we can actually use our tax system properly and efficiently, we'll actually see savings to the economy in other areas, and the net saving will be to the government.
That's good. That's good.
Many members are already doing this. They understand where they can actually make their savings and so on. But part of the campaign is actually helping those people who aren't quite sure and road mapping where they can go in their organisations, who they need to talk to actually identify where these savings can come from. This is one reason why the campaign has actually produced a collateral to actually showcase to members where and how they can actually illustrate to other organisations that these savings can actually be generated from. My message to members is, look at the collateral that IOSH produces for you. For example, the life-saving campaign. It's been produced with you in mind. It's been produced by members, for members. And I think that along with the other work that IOSH do, it really is and does showcase the benefits of belonging to the Institution of Occupational Safety and Health.